Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be testing the Il Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. And first of all, this is a non-sponsored foundation review. I just heard that this is the best foundation for oily skin. Well, this foundation and After Party I heard are both really good for oily skin. I'm going to be trying that one in a separate video, but for this video, I'm going to be doing the Il Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. This is the foundation right here. And I am in, I don't know if you guys can see that, the shade 25. So this is a neutral shade, and this is how it looks when you open it up. You guys can see that? Is there supposed to be like a cap or something? Did I like break this off? Hang on. Oh, I think this is supposed to be a pump. This is confusing. Oh, okay, it's a pump. Never mind. This is going well. Before we get into the review, the thing that I really like about Il Makiage is, like I said, I purchased these myself, so this is just comes in the box, but they give you these little, like a little pamphlet with each foundation that just explains that pretty much everyone gets foundation wrong. It says that 75% of women get their foundation wrong. And it says, number one, you should prep your face with moisturizer. And then it says for each one, I guess they give out a card that's supposed to be specific for which foundation you get, but since I bought two, I can't tell which one is supposed to be for which. I'm assuming this white one is for this one because it says 2 pumps for your entire face, because the After Party is a full coverage, so, and that only says 1 pump for this one. So it says apply 2 pumps to your entire face, your jaw, and your neckline. Blend out with a brush or a sponge. I'm going to be using a sponge. Wait 5 minutes for the foundation to set before checking the shade. I guess this is if you're in stores. And apparently you're not supposed to match your neck or your wrist because they're a different tone than your face. I understand the hands because I was watching some makeup artist's channel and they were saying that your hands, as you get older, get like more of like a green or a gray tone. I mean, it makes sense because these are 2 different shades, I guess. I don't know. Actually, my neck and my hand look pretty similar, but anyway. Then it says finish with concealer, brush, and bronzer. And last but not least, you're supposed to wait a full week to determine whether it's perfect for you. I guess whether the foundation is right for you, which is true. I found that if you do continually keep using the same foundation, you wind up discovering ways of using it better. Normally you're using it incorrectly the first time, or you're not blending it out correctly, or you're using a moisturizer that doesn't wind up going with it, or I don't know, something. Let me just read a little bit about this foundation so that you guys understand what it's all about. So this comes in 50 shades for all skin tones, lightweight texture, buildable medium to high coverage, natural matte finish, optically corrective powders. I don't know what that means. Enriched with vitamin E for anti-aging benefits, and hyaluronic acid for hydration, protection, and filling wrinkles. And it's 100% cruelty-free. For lasting wear, pair with primer or a setting spray. Alright. So for primer, I guess I'll use the one that I almost always use. This is by Benefit. This is the Professional. This primer just does such a good job at blurring your pores. Okay, let me actually zoom you guys in. Boop. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be using a sponge. So I'm just gonna... It said to use 2 pumps, right? I feel like that's going to be way too little, but we'll try it out. And for the sponge, this is actually a Morphe sponge. I always use my sponges dry. I've used them damp in the past, and I don't like the look. I like the look of the blender being dry. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm definitely gonna need more than 2 pumps. I feel like this is just good enough for my forehead. Okay, so that covered like my forehead and my eyes, but I'm gonna do another 2 pumps for the bottom half of my face. I feel like this is a really good skin match, by the way, especially for my winter shade, because I get pretty light in the winter. I would definitely agree that this is a buildable coverage, but even if you just leave it here, like I'm definitely gonna be building it up a little bit, but even if you leave it here, this is a very nice coverage. And it gives like a, I don't know, I feel like my skin looks brighter. It looks, I don't know. I can't even describe it. It just looks like I woke up like this. I'm just gonna be doing one more pump just to go around these areas here and just filling in where I think I need a little bit more. And then taking this down my neck a little bit. I can't get over how well this is matching my skin. Alright guys, this is how it looks right now. This is such a great coverage. I feel like it does look really, really natural. But I'm gonna head off camera, I'm gonna do my concealer, my bronzer, and I guess the rest of my makeup. I'm trying to figure out how far I wanna go with that, but I'll check back in with you guys. And then I might do a wear test. What do you guys think? Not that you can answer, but I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so this is the rest of my makeup finished. Yeah, I'm wondering how long I should take to follow up with you guys. Should it be like 5 hours? I feel like 5 hours is like a good enough amount of time, but wait, it's 6 o'clock right now. Okay, so I'll follow up with you guys at 10 o'clock, which will be 4 hours. I think that's a good amount of time, but I'm really liking how this turned out. Everything blended really seamlessly on top of it. I didn't have any weird like muddy situations, which can sometimes happen if you're using a new foundation. Sometimes it doesn't mix with your contour. I don't know if you guys have had that problem. I have, but I'm really surprised. I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm typically a like drugstore foundation type person, so spending $40 on a foundation is like unheard of for me. I just don't spend a lot of money on many things at all, really. But foundation, I always get this feeling like it's just not worth it. But I have been noticing with drugstore foundation, my skin gets used to it so fast. I feel like I have to keep constantly switching it up because all of a sudden out of nowhere, it'll just start looking really cakey. I don't know if you guys have that problem too. It's so weird. It's been happening to me so much lately. I don't know if it's just like because I'm getting older or if that has nothing to do with it. I don't know. Let me know if that happens to you guys, but yeah, I'll be back in 4 hours to follow up with you guys, but look how good this looks. It just looks really natural. I mean, natural for wearing makeup. You don't look like you're like not wearing makeup, but okay, I'll be back. All right, guys, I have not touched up my makeup at all. I think it looks really good. I'm so shocked. I had a burger and everything, so my lipstick's kind of everywhere. I haven't even touched my face at all. I didn't want to touch up my lips or anything. I wanted to show you guys fully how it looks. Well, I guess my lips don't matter. I could have easily touched it up, but I think it looks great. And this isn't even oil right here. This is just highlighter. I am shocked. This looks really, really good. And normally makeup settles into my creases in my forehead because I have a really creasy forehead. And you like can't even see them at all. I can't take myself seriously with these lips. I think that this might be my new favorite foundation. Is that too quick to say it? I still need to try After Party though. That is this guy here. Like I said, I'll be making a separate video for that one, so keep an eye out for that. I'll probably be filming that tomorrow or the next day, which means it'll probably be up Friday. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really, really shocked. And normally I get really oily around my nose here too. It doesn't look too bad. It's like a little, you just need a little bit, you know, a little something. Then it's perfect. This foundation is $44. I don't know if I said that or not, which is pricey. I mean, I'm more of a drugstore foundation type person. Well, maybe not anymore. It's really hard to find a drugstore foundation that just suits my skin perfectly. I normally have to mix them. I normally do like a really matte foundation with something that's like a little bit more of like a dewy foundation or dewy finish. And then that kind of creates the look that I'm looking for, which is exactly this. This is like, I think they describe this as a soft matte finish, which I definitely agree with. I just can't stop looking at myself in the monitor here. This looks so good. If my face is gonna look like this all day long, I would gladly spend $40. This really, I think I probably used a total of maybe 4 drops, which actually isn't that much if you think about it. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on how long this bottle actually lasts me. That's the annoying thing about expensive foundations. I feel like they'll last you like a month, and I'm spending like $40 a month. Like, what? Who am I? But I do like the added benefits of the vitamin E and the hyaluronic acid. I think those are really important. They're important to have just in skincare in general, but having it in your foundation just makes it even more easy. Easier? Yeah, easier. But yeah, give this video a like if you guys liked it. That really helps me out. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this foundation. If you've tried any other products from Il Makiage, let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing that other video on the after party. I've been curious about their primer. I forget what it's called. Probably should have already had that popped up, but they have a primer that I'm really interested in, and they have a ton of other makeup, and I didn't even realize. I just thought that they were foundation because I just have always heard people talk about Il Makiage related to foundation. But if you've tried other products from them, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if there are any other high-end foundations that you guys like. I'm definitely in the mode to start trying them. I'm really excited now. Maybe I judged them too quickly because I'm like, $40 for a foundation? Fuck that. But like I said, if your face is gonna look like this, I'll gladly pay it. Oh, my next video is going to be on the ColourPop Bambi collection, so look out for that too. That will be up Wednesday. Yeah, okay. Love you guys. Bye.